Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Talk with Evelyn and Michael. I am Evelyn.
And I am Michael. Hello, everyone. We are so happy to have you here with us today.
Today, we have a very special video for you. The title of our video is Talk About Daily Life.
Yes, this is going to be a great practice for everyone. We are going to have easy English conversations.
We will talk about normal things, things that happen every day. We will speak slowly and clearly.
Exactly. This is perfect for listening practice. You can just listen or you can repeat after us. So, Evelyn, are you ready to get started?
I am definitely ready, Michael. Let us start with the beginning of the day.
That sounds like a good plan. So, tell me, what time do you usually wake up in the morning?
Well, usually I wake up at 7 o'clock. I try to wake up earlier, but it is hard sometimes.
I know that feeling. Waking up early can be very difficult. Do you use an alarm clock?
Yes, I do. I use the alarm on my phone. If I do not set an alarm, I might sleep until 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow. That would be a very long sleep. I usually wake up around 6:30. I like to have a little extra time in the morning.
6:30 is quite early. What is the first thing you do after you wake up?
The first thing I do is drink a glass of water. It helps me wake up. And then I make coffee.
Ah, coffee. I love coffee. I cannot start my day without a hot cup of coffee. How do you drink your coffee, Michael?
I like it simple, just black coffee. No sugar and no milk. What about you, Evelyn?
I am the opposite. I need a little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar. I like it sweet and creamy.
That sounds delicious too. You know, talking about coffee reminds me of breakfast. Do you eat breakfast every day?
To be honest, sometimes I skip breakfast. If I am in a hurry, I just grab a banana or a yogurt.
I understand. Mornings can be very busy, but breakfast is important. I try to eat eggs and toast most days.
Eggs and toast. That is a classic breakfast. Do you cook it yourself?
Yes, I do. It only takes about 10 minutes. I like to listen to the radio while I cook.
Listening to the radio is a nice habit. It helps you learn about the news and the weather.
Exactly. Speaking of the weather, what do you do if it's raining in the morning?
Oh, if it is raining, I feel very sleepy. I just want to stay in bed, but I have to go to work.
Rain makes everything slower. The traffic is usually bad when it rains too. How do you get to work, Evelyn?
I usually take the bus. There's a bus stop near my house. It takes about 30 minutes to get to my office.
Is the bus crowded in the morning?
Yes, it is very crowded. Sometimes I cannot find a seat. I have to stand up for the whole trip.
That sounds tiring. Standing up for 30 minutes is not fun. I usually drive my car to work.
Do you like driving?
It depends. I like driving when the road is empty, but when there's a traffic jam, I get a little frustrated.
Everyone hates traffic jams. It is so boring to sit in the car and not move. What do you do while you're driving?
I listen to podcasts, just like this one. It makes the time go faster. I learn new things while I drive.
That is a great idea. Listening to English podcasts is a wonderful way to improve your skills.
It really is. So, Evelyn, once you arrive at work, what is the first thing you do?
When I get to the office, I say hello to my colleagues. It's nice to be friendly in the morning.
That is very important. A simple good morning can make everyone feel happy.
Yes. After that, I turn on my computer and I check my emails. I usually have many emails to read.
Emails never stop. I spend about an hour every morning just replying to emails. It is a big part of my job.
What kind of work do you do, Michael? Maybe our listeners would like to know.
I work in marketing. I help companies sell their products. I write a lot of reports and I have many meetings.
That sounds very busy. Do you have meetings every day?
Almost every day. Sometimes the meetings are very long. I have to take notes and listen carefully.
Listening carefully is a skill, just like learning English. You have to pay attention to the words.
You are absolutely right. What about you, Evelyn? What is your job like?
I am a teacher. I teach English to students. I love helping people learn.
That is a wonderful job. You must be very patient. Teaching requires a lot of patience.
Thank you, Michael. Yes, patience is key. But seeing my students improve makes me very happy.
Let's talk about lunchtime. That is my favorite part of the workday. When do you usually eat lunch?
I usually eat at 12:30. I get very hungry by that time.
Curious, do you bring your lunch from home or do you buy it at a restaurant?
I try to bring food from home. It is healthier and it saves money. I usually bring a salad or a sandwich.
That is very smart. Buying lunch every day can be expensive. I try to bring leftovers from dinner.
Leftovers are great. What is your favorite thing to bring?
I love bringing pasta. It tastes even better the next day. I just heat it up in the microwave.
I agree. Pasta is delicious. Do you eat lunch alone or with your coworkers?
I usually eat with my friends at work. We sit in the cafeteria and we talk about our lives, not about work.
That is nice. It is good to take a break from work talk. It helps you relax before the afternoon.
Yes, the afternoon can be difficult. Do you ever feel tired around 3 o'clock?
Oh, yes, the afternoon slump. I feel very sleepy around 3. I usually need a snack to wake me up.
What kind of snack do you eat?
I like to eat an apple or maybe some chocolate. Just a little bit of chocolate gives me energy.
Chocolate is always the answer. I usually go for a short walk. Just 5 minutes of walking helps me focus.
That is a healthy habit. Moving your body is good for your brain.
So after work finishes, what do you do? What is your evening routine?
When I finish work, I go straight home. I am usually tired, so I like to relax.
Do you cook dinner every night?
Most nights, yes. I like cooking. It relaxes me. I chop vegetables and listen to music.
What is your favorite dish to cook for dinner?
I love making soup. Vegetable soup or chicken soup. It is warm and comforting, especially in the winter.
That sounds wonderful. I'm not a very good cook, so I usually make simple things, like grilled chicken and rice.
Simple food is often the best food. After dinner, how do you spend your time?
I like to sit on the sofa and watch a TV show. It helps me forget about the stress of the day.
Do you watch shows in English?
Yes, always. Watching TV shows is a great way to learn slang and idioms. I recommend it to everyone.
Me too. I also like to read books before bed. Reading helps me fall asleep.
What kind of books do you read?
I like reading fiction stories. I like to imagine different worlds. It's like a movie in my head.
That is a beautiful way to describe it. I should read more often. I spend too much time on my phone at night.
The phone. It is hard to put it down, but looking at the screen can make it hard to sleep.
I know. I'm trying to change that habit. I want to sleep better.
Maybe you can try listening to music instead. Soft music can help you relax.
That is a good suggestion. I will try that tonight. So, Evelyn, we talked about weekdays. What about the weekend?
The weekend, my favorite time of the week. I love Saturdays and Sundays.
Do you sleep in on the weekends?
Yes. On Saturdays, I sleep until 9 o'clock. It feels like a luxury.
It really does. Saturday mornings are the best. What do you usually do on a Saturday afternoon?
I like to go outside. If the weather is nice, I go to the park. I like to walk in nature.
Nature is very healing. I like to go hiking on weekends. I climb a small mountain near my city.
Hiking is great exercise. Do you go alone or with friends?
I usually go with a group of friends. We pack a picnic lunch and eat at the top of the mountain.
A picnic sounds lovely. Sandwiches taste better when you are outside.
They really do. What about household chores? When do you do your cleaning?
Unfortunately, I have to do chores on the weekend too. Usually on Sunday morning.
I do the same. Sunday is my cleaning day. I do the laundry, vacuum the floor, and clean the bathroom.
It is not fun, but it feels good to have a clean house. It makes the week start better.
Do you do your grocery shopping on the weekend too?
Yes, I go to the supermarket on Sunday afternoon. I buy food for the whole week.
Do you make a list before you go?
Always. If I do not make a list, I buy too many snacks. I forget the important things like milk and bread.
I'm guilty of that too. I go in for milk and I come out with cookies and chips.
It happens to the best of us. Michael, do you like to go out on Saturday nights?
Sometimes I like going to the cinema to watch a new movie, or sometimes I go to a restaurant for dinner.
What is your favorite type of movie?
I love action movies. I like fast cars and explosions. It's very exciting. What about you?
I prefer comedies. I like to laugh. A funny movie makes me feel happy.
Laughter is very important. You know, Evelyn, talking about all these daily things makes me realize how much English we use.
That is true. Every part of our day has words and phrases, from waking up to going to sleep.
Yes, and to our listeners, do not worry if you don't understand every word.
Exactly. The more you listen, the more you will understand. It takes time.
Let's practice a few phrases from our conversation today. Evelyn, what was a common phrase we used?
We used the phrase, I usually. For example, I usually wake up at 7.
I usually. This is great for talking about habits. Listeners, can you say it? I usually wake up at 7. Great job.
Another good one is, it depends. Michael used this when talking about driving.
Yes, it depends. This means the answer changes based on the situation. Do you like driving? It depends.
It depends. Try to use that this week. It is a very natural phrase.
Thoughtful. Evelyn, what is one thing you want to do more of in your daily life?
That's a good question. I want to exercise more. I sit a lot for my job. I want to move my body more.
You can do it. Maybe you can join me on a hike one weekend.
That would be fun. I would love that. What about you, Michael? What do you want to change?
Admittingly, I want to learn to cook better. Like I said, I only make simple food. I want to learn to make fancy dinners.
Helpful. You should watch cooking videos on YouTube. There are so many great teachers.
That is true. Maybe I can learn English and cooking at the same time.
That is multitasking. So, listeners, think about your daily life. What is your morning routine?
Asking, what do you eat for lunch? What do you do on the weekends? Try to say these sentences in English.
Friendly. You can practice while you are in the shower or while you are driving.
Agreeing. Talking to yourself is actually very good practice. Nobody can hear you, so you don't have to be shy.
Exactly. Be confident. You are doing a great job just by listening to this video.
Gratifying. We are very proud of you. Learning a language is a big journey.
Transitioning. Before we finish, let's talk a little bit about seasons. Daily life changes when the seasons change.
Interesting. That's a great point. Right now, it's summer, so my daily life is different than in winter.
Asking, how is it different?
Explaining, well, in summer, the days are longer. The sun is out until 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
I love long days. It feels like you have more time to do things.
Yes, in the summer I often go for a walk after dinner, but in the winter it is dark and cold.
In the winter, I just want to stay inside under a blanket. I drink more hot tea in the winter.
Do you have a favorite season, Evelyn?
Dreamy. I think my favorite season is autumn. I love the cool air and the colorful leaves.
Autumn is beautiful. I like the fashion in autumn. Wearing sweaters and scarves is very cozy.
What about you? What is your favorite season?
Excited. I am a summer person. I love the heat. I love going to the beach and swimming in the ocean.
You are definitely a summer person. I get too hot in the summer. I need air conditioning.
Air conditioning is very important, especially on those very hot days.
It is interesting how weather affects our mood. When it is sunny, I feel happier.
Me too. We call that sunshine makes me smile. It gives us energy.
Well, Michael, we have talked about so many things today. Mornings, work, food, weekends, and weather.
Satisfied. We really covered a lot. I hope our listeners found this helpful.
Remember, you can listen to this video again. Repetition is powerful.
Listen one time to understand the general idea. Listen a second time to hear specific words.
And listen a third time to practice speaking. Copy our intonation. Copy our emotion.
We want you to sound natural and friendly, just like us.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Time is precious, and we appreciate you giving us yours.
Yes, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love making these videos for you.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please practice these topics with a friend.
And keep practicing your English every single day, even just for 5 minutes.
We will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Bye-bye.